Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having a great start to your Monday. I know the time change sometimes kicks me in the rear end a little bit, so hopefully you're feeling good and ready to go on this Monday morning. So let's go ahead and I will share my screen and we can kind of talk through what is to be expected for this week. Okay, so this week we're going to be talking about positive choices and behavior. So this has a lot to do with goal setting. Everybody's goal setting is unique to themselves, so it's a personal journey, if you will. So just make sure you're going through the overview, make sure you check out the PowerPoint, and then take the quiz. Okay, it'll make it a little bit easier to take the quiz once you've gone through the PowerPoint. You're going to watch a video on the upside of stress, which is just more for your information, and that there's some good to some stresses. Obviously, too much stress is never a good thing, but there are some good stresses as well. You have a couple of assignments and discussions. So you have goal setting in you. That's the discussion for this week. So be sure to have your initial post in by Thursday at midnight, and then 2 responses to classmates by Sunday midnight. And then this prescription paper submission. So using the resources that we talked about last week with health and wellness, you're going to write a prescription for yourself. So you can kind of go through here. I'll just talk about it with you for just a moment here. It's not due until next week. So not this week, but next week. So what you'll be doing is you're going to work to create your own prescription, what you think will help you the best. So you're going to assess yourself as far as what you're doing here. Are you an active person? Do you sit a lot? How are your eating habits? And then how to improve or maintain your current health, and then the importance of sustaining a healthy lifestyle. And then you're going to create 3 goals to improve a healthy lifestyle, such as if you're not as active as you'd like to be, how you can improve that. Going on walks, getting a gym membership, those kinds of things, or just adding an activity course to your school schedule. Things like that, and then the overall conclusions. And then you're going to want to make sure that whatever you use to help you write this prescription paper, you're using citations within the paper, so you're pulling information from that to incorporate into your paper, and then make sure you have a reference page at the end. Okay, and I give you a couple of examples there, so you can check out what some people had written in other semesters, and then you'll complete that. And again, that's not due until next week. The last part of this week is just the survey for the week, just what you think worked well, what you would like to see, and it just helps me kind of form the class for the future. All right, so unless you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to start, and then just let me know if you have any comments, questions, or concerns as we go along the way. All right, I hope you have a fantastic day and a wonderful week, and we will talk soon.